Hey everyone, it's CCS and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, a brand new day. Let's get back into it.
Okay. Now, who's next?
Oh, what's up?
That's cute. Don't make me go before TCS. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let TCS lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. Guess I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Oh, Muffin! Stage fright. I recite my poem. I feel a newfound determination inside me. I recite my poem with newfound confidence. Wow, newfound is said twice. And you know how 2 years ago when I was playing Corpse Party, I would just be like for like the past few minutes? I'm not that person anymore. I wish I could go back and just slap myself in the face for being an idiot while just talking out loud throughout the entire thing. Something like that. I wish I could go back in time and boom, ring the face to myself. 2016 me, basically. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway, even though my poem wasn't that good. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
In 12 days. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I need to practice more.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. I don't know why I'm so tired. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hurries back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
I liked it.
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put whatever face I want before other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before a festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Yipes. I guess I gotta write some of it better that time, huh?
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. Makes me really happy.
Well, for you girls, I'll...
Okay, everyone.
For you girls, I'll...
I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow. Then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait! I can do this.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but damn it, I'll try my best. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing all of the girls, then I'll have to do my best to get the cupcakes. I step out of the hallway for a moment. I make a quick phone call to Sayori's parents. Huh? I'll tell them what happened in the morning and send them the photos of the news. Wow, did you really do that? That's pretty straightforward. I can't believe you still remembered that. They are at a loss. They inform me that they will take Sayori to the hospital tomorrow and to get checked up. That's horrible. Why would you show them that? I think this is a pretty personal. God, they informed me that they won't be home tonight. I asked if Sayori could stay over at my place because I'm worried about her safety. They reluctantly agreed, and I told them I would protect her with my life. I hang up the phone and head back to class. Crap, I almost forgot. I safely disposed of the news. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Looks like this happened again.
Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
Still, I can't believe you actually texted them the picture, but whatever.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys.
It must be a lot nice now.
Things are going to be different from the future, from now on in the future. Because this is going to be a long gameplay. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Theseus. You don't have to say it.
All these pretty girls around me. Whatever I say now will get me doomed. This was not an original script. Let's go home. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it was only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry. Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh? What would you do? It officially happened. I finished an entire sentence.
What would you do?
I would go home. I would clearly go home with you. I didn't even have to choose.
She's so cute and fun to be around. She's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. There's the weirdness happening again. Besides, I like going home with you and me together. I wouldn't want to ruin that.
You're so silly, Theseus. You think of me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So...
Sorry, you are wrong. I didn't think of you enough.
Sorry.
The conversation trails off. Sorry.
Yes, Theseus?
I was thinking.
Hmm?
Remember when we were kids, we used to do sleepovers?
What about it?
Well, how about we have a good old-fashioned sleepover at my place tonight?
Oh, what? What are you talking about? It's a school night.
I thought it would be a good idea for us to spend some time together, like the good old days.
I don't know.
I talked to your parents already. They said I was alright.
You what?
They even suggested it. You think I'm lying? Give them a call. Sayori looks flustered at me. She immediately calls her parents. After a few minutes, and she angrily gets off the phone with them.
Fine, but let me go to my house. I need to get a few things before it gets over. Got it?
Sure, but I'm waiting inside. Got it?
Fine!
Sayori rushes into her house, changes and packs. I wait inside the living room.
Ready?
Sayori and I walk into my house. See? Totally different story now. I ordered us some pizza for tonight. Something easy. We relax and watch a movie together. We then go talk in my bedroom. We start talking and Sayori starts to bring up something to me.
You know, you really put me in a trap, Theseus. I've been reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. You're just seeing it now. I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't really find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care to waste by having to spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm just happy I found out that before it was too late. I was so stupid, Sayori. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry for being a bad friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you sooner. Yeah, like you did the first time and it got her killed. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. I would like... Wait. I would have tried. It's true.
You know why I didn't tell you, TCS, right? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decide the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
I understand your feelings. You want to feel happy, but no matter what, you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster. But as a friend, I will help you.
No, TCS. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. I'm just weak and selfish. That's how I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I put her in a tighter embrace. Does this seem all too familiar? Except it was in a different house? Yeah, I thought so too.
TCS.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
TCS.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please. Don't do this. TCS.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I know what I did was right. I hugged tighter. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you'll have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll help you. You are no longer alone. I love you, Sayori. I'll help make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. I'm scared. I don't understand any of my feelings, TCS. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go.
As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is in a few days.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
Let's all have fun at the festival together, alright? I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. I'll protect you, and your smile.
Thank you.
We sit into bed and watch more TV. Sayori falls asleep next to me. I put my arm around her and gently rub her head. She's like an angel when she's asleep. I just need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. Foreshadowing. I like it, but not really. After a while, I doze off. 10 minutes, season 3, everyone. I'm dreaming. The same dark void beckons to me again. Before I continue on, I'm going to show you guys what I have planned for Dead Minute Season 3. I'm sure Mike would not like to hear about this, but yeah, just don't listen, alright? So, for Season 3, The Dark Tapes, Scream, Devil's Due, Child's Play, Day of the Dead Bloodline, which I hated, Cabin Fever, all the characters in those Cabin Fever films are freaking stupid because Eli Roth makes terrible characters in his movies. Just like Rob Zombie, but it's this weird Halloween flicks. They're bizarre, really weird. The Dyatlov Pass incident, based on a real story, in where 6 Russian people died in mysterious ways over at the place called Dyatlov, which is now infamously known as Dyatlov Pass. And there's a game on Dyatlov Pass, and it's called Koholat. And by the way, Dyatlov is basically the leader of the group that led it all the way to the 40s. And it was the name of one of the people that was that led the group. And they all died in very weird ways. I Know What You Did Last Summer, the third film, I can tell was pretty stupid because it's direct to DVD. We all know who, we hate those. Exists, it's pretty much a found footage horror movie that had Bigfoot in it and was actually really good because it has a pretty famous person who plays a lot of monsters in a lot of horror movies. Paranormal Activity, the last film, left off on a good note, and we only saw like one glimpse of Toby. Alright, so that's all there is to that. Now let's get back into it.
There is still more to be done. You are learning. You will remember. It will take some time.
I wake up to my alarm. I try to grab the alarm to turn it off, but instead I hear a scream and I'm slapped afterwards.
Hey, watch where you're touching!
Sayori? It was an accident. I look at the clock and we're both up on time. You can use my parents' room, okay, Sayori? They have a spare shower.
If you peep, you're dead.
I got it. But yeah, it was an accident, but in school days, it's not going to be an accident. God, just thinking about playing school days really pisses me off, because I hate every character, and they're all horrible people. And you're supposed to sympathize with them? What a joke! I shower and get ready for school. I head downstairs to the kitchen and make Sayori and me some breakfast. I make some omelets and fresh crepes.
Wow, you really do know how to cook.
Like I said, if you have the time, you can learn a lot from YouTube. No, this is the first time I'm hearing it, because you also you misspelled YouTube, but whatever. My parents haven't been home lately, so I had time to practice. Did you have practice left-hand crocheting like my mom does? I don't know. Shout out to my mom. When have my parents been home? When's the last time I've seen them? I got bored of ordering food, so I had to do something. We both finished up and started heading out to school. I feel like another great day is coming ahead. This was the day that Sayori killed herself. While walking to school, Sayori gets a call from her cell phone.
Hello, Bob? Yeah, yes, yeah. I'm fine. No, he didn't do anything to me.
Sayori turns her head and sticks her tongue at me.
Yeah. Picking me up after class? Why? Doctor's appointment? But I'm not sick. Okay, I'll wait for you after class. Love you, Mom. Bye.
I get a text on my phone. It's a message from Sayori's mom thanking me for watching over their daughter. They're letting me know that they're picking her up after class and take her to the hospital to get screened for depression. Determination through my heart. I hold on to Sayori's hand and run to school.
Oh, what do you think you're doing?
What if she really isn't depressed? So there you go. Monika, everyone. Freaking Monika. Hey, wait, no. Hey, what was the song? This is what I'm talking about. Hey, Monika, hey, party, Monika, hey, Monika, hey, party, Monika, hey, Monika, hey, party, Monika, hey, Monika, hey, party, Monika.